2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the first. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Quality shot, that one. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, how about that one?
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Great shot. Second shot on the second. Going with the 6-iron here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
From downtown, he's holed it.
Holy cannoli, where in the world did this come from? This was so far away, I didn't think he could reach it in 2.
He's currently tied for 13th. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
On a nice line.
Well hold. He's at a tie for 14th place. Time to face a par 4 now.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Oh, well done. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Hey, nice looking line. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
That was wonderfully done. From around 140 yards here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That was special.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
A putt for a place in the top 10.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Wonderful shot. And he'll move into the top 10. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
This one should find the rough. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Pretty good shot there.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
This one's looking good.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Trailing by 4 strokes. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
That's inside the house of opportunity. This putt is about 16 feet. It's on a great line. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. I will take that also into the top 5 now. He finds himself in a share of 4th. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with the hybrid. Oh my, right by the hole. Outstanding shot, high quality. And this putt to move them into a tie for 2nd. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently leading the field here. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 4, 428-yard tree-line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Attaboy, good shot. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. And a chance to move into a tie for 2nd here. And after that hole, the standings have this player in 2nd place behind Tiger Woods.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Is currently sitting in second. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Well struck. This is looking pretty good in the air. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And a very familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle 2.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Putting for birdie. Super shot that. Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. That's nicely done. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This putt coming up is for birdie. That's a good putt to make, that one. The leaderboard has them sitting in second place behind Tiger Woods. This one's a par 3.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Good sounding strike, that one. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Yes, they've made it. Now 4 back after that hole. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deere Run, the players are faced with a question. Rich, lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
What's in front of them, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Get excited. This could go in. Oh, that's a ripper. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Where will this one end up? Well played, mate. From about 130 yards here, just 3 strokes back. Going with the 8-iron here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And with that putt, concludes this player's